going on, guys? It's Reese here, part of the Raging Chimpanzees, and today I'm going to be doing my Assassin's Creed first impressions video. I have had a chance to play this for quite a while now, like I've had it since Christmas obviously. I'm really enjoying it and I'm having a really good time with it. I'm going to explain to you what I think of the game compared to Unity and Black Flag, because they're the other two that I've played personally. So yeah, I'm just going to compare it, and obviously I'll just explain what I think of the game. So, the graphics on this game are really, like, seriously good. Like, they are the best I've seen on the Assassin's Creed. They really pushed the boat out with Unity on graphics. I thought that they'd actually done really well with Unity on the graphics. But, because it was so loaded all the time, like, it was a really, really busy, like, area in Unity, like, all the time. It basically ran at 30 FPS. This game runs nearer to 60 FPS, so it's a lot smoother. This is why I prefer it over Unity. It's a lot smoother, and although Black Flag did actually run at 60 FPS, that was on PS3, so the graphics weren't as good. So yeah, Syndicate runs more smoothly because they just haven't tried as much to put the crowd in. I understand that in the Industrial Revolution, the French Revolution that there was, but now we're in the Industrial Revolution in Victorian times, the 1880s, so it's different. But I think that overall they've done a really good job with the graphics and the smoothness of the game. I thought I should point out. The characters seem to be good. I actually think that Jacob Fry looks quite a lot like the guy from Unity. I can't remember his name anymore. I don't know why. I can't remember his name. I think it's like De La Sar or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. But yeah, Victor De La Sar or something. Oh, that might be the guy you have to kill or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's they do look similar. It's a bit lazy what they've done here. But I like the fact that they've brought in like a man and a woman into it, like twins. I like the idea of that, and the fact that you can change between them every time is quite good. New combat system. You're not allowed to have a sword anymore. I find this to be sort of weird, but I guess that swords sort of went out of use like towards this time. I don't really hear of anything of them being used in the Victorian times. You hear about obviously the battle haces and all that, and Tudor times they were very into war and with swords and that, but they don't really use it anymore. And I guess that they've actually made that more real life by disabling it. However, I don't mind the punching system. It's actually okay, like the hand-to-hand combat system. It's actually okay. I don't mind that. And I think that it's actually quite good. Like I've had a good time in the combat. I like their new combo system where you can get massive combos. And yeah, it was basically that. Going on to the fact you can now carry people. That was good. I liked that because they didn't have that in Unity. I'm not even sure if I had that in Black Flag. I think they might have done, but they definitely didn't have it in Unity. I'm glad they brought that back. I also like the fact that you can now run around before like you go into a game. I don't know if that was in Unity. I know it was in Black Flag, but I don't know if that was in Unity, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I like the fact you can run around before the game loads into something. Like I said, the graphics are good and all that. The campaign, like the storyline, seems to be really in depth. I'm having a good time with it. I like the fact that you can now ride horses. I think that's really good. Well, obviously the next Assassin's Creed is going to have to be later on, so I'm guessing there's going to be cars, but I don't really know. I don't know if there's going to be cars or not. I wouldn't really like to see cars in Assassin's Creed. They're all meant to be set in olden times, and I don't really think it will work well with the game. So I'm not sure. I'm expecting the next one to be set in World War I, but I'm not sure. I'll get onto that later. But yeah, overall, I mean, like, I like the new like combat system. Like I said, I like the fact you can drop barrels on people. That's quite funny actually. I like all the stuff you can buy, all the the power ups and whatever you want to call them, like the gang upgrade things. I like the fact you can lockpick chests. Actually, lockpicking on this game is really easy. All you have to do is just sit there. Like in Unity, you actually have to time it right. But all it does now is just open it automatically for you if you have the lockpicking skill. I don't like that. I liked it when you had it in Unity where you actually had to open it, because it was a challenge. I like that. But obviously they thought it was easier just to do it that way. The campaign doesn't seem enormous. I think it's smaller than Unity one, because I don't like enormous campaigns. Like, I'm already a quarter of the way through Need for Speed at the moment, guys, and my next video is going to be on the Kudo SMG, but I'll talk about it in a bit. But yeah, I don't like big campaigns, but this campaign seems to be alright. I've done about 10%. I like where it's set in the city of London, obviously. Like, it's really in depth and all the areas you can conquer and that, and I like all that. And yeah, overall, I think that what they've done with Assassin's Creed Syndicate is gone back to how Assassin's Creed was a few years ago. It is definitely like Revelations or Black Flag or maybe even like Brotherhood. Brotherhood was personally my favourite from having played it a little bit, but not much. But yeah, I had a really good time with this game at the moment, and it's gone back to how Assassin's Creed should be, and I like that. It's a lot better than Unity, which I ended up not liking. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. My next video will be on the Kuda submachine gun. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow now. I was going to do that today, but I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. And I'm also going to do my first Need for Speed cop chase the day after. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.